I'm so sorry. I am PNG today. I reinstalled Steam and then VTube Studio decided, nope, not gonna work. How is everyone? I gotta hide the chat. Need to find where it is. Chat. Where's the chat? I see it on screen, but I don't see. How is everyone? Oh, thank you. I am doing well. There it is. Alright, no chat on screen. Sorry. Can't risk anything. Can't risk anything. I really don't want to get bonked. Your PNG setup is nice, thank you. It's a little less fun than Live 2D, but yeah, that's what happens when you break it right before your stream. How is everyone doing? Hello, YouTube friends. It's been a while, unfortunately. Hey, Yam, what happened? Alright. I'm gonna get into it. Gonna try and make this VOD a short one. Aw, thank you for this subscription. Thank you on Twitch. Oh, hi, Ariel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna make this a short VOD so that, everyone can watch it and know what's going on. So, 30 days ago, my iris redesign video got YouTube struck. Not for anything in the video, but actually a link that was put in the description of the video. Ever since then, I have tried to get a hold of YouTube support to remove the strike, because obviously I would never link anything against YouTube terms of service in my videos. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get a hold of any human. I've only been able to talk to bots so far. So, my current plan is to just stream on Twitch, games. Nothing important, nothing that you're gonna feel like you're missing out on. Because if I get any extra strikes on my channel right now, I'm banned. And I really don't want to get banned. I want to be able to continue to update you guys. So we are on day 30 right now. And I can technically be let out of YouTube jail any day now. But it could take up to 90 days. So on the bright side, we're 1/3 of the way there. On the not so bright side, it could take up to 90 days to get this solved. But, I've been doing some research, and there's a good chance that if I just follow the rules, nothing will happen. The problem is, you know, bots can strike at any time, so I'd rather not have my stream VODs up here. What happened? How did you get in YouTube jail? A link in my description of one video got flagged as not good. I'm trying so hard to not say anything. Yeah, you definitely won't get in trouble on Twitch given the recent changes. Yeah. Well, Twitch is not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about YouTube. This is an update for YouTube. I'm just going live on Twitch as well. And what else should I say? Oh, we have 3 videos planned for 2024 though. I'm going to make them as ad-friendly as I can. So the regular upload schedule is going to be shoved to the side in favor of videos that I'm writing fresh just for our time in jail. So we will get new videos. If you want to see my streams, you're gonna have to go over to my Twitch, but we will be uploading new videos on this channel. Because streams are more risky. I can't exactly control every single thing that happens on stream, but I can control exactly what happens in every video. I will not put any links in my description for these next videos, not even my socials links. I will be incredibly careful. Wow, thank you. Wow, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So sweet. So sweet. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna be extra careful, but I'm not giving up. Thank you, Looney. The plan is to just use YouTube for videos, and I am going to move all of my VODs to my YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel. I'm going to move all of my gaming VODs over to my second YouTube channel. I'm gonna utilize this extra time in jail to do that, because every single VOD I have here retroactively can trigger the system even years from now. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so many new members. Yeah. Thank you everyone for the support. And the other thing going forward is I'm not going to worry about monetization on YouTube nearly as much. I'm going to demonetize more streams just in case, because live streams are less predictable. And during this time, I have found a job for myself, so it's going to be easier to not worry about monetization on this channel anymore. I will still monetize my videos, and I will keep memberships open, but ad revenue, I'm not going to worry about anymore. Yes. Wow, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. You guys are so, so sweet. Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't matter that I'm a PNG tuber today, because you can't even see me. Thank you, Alphonse, as always. So, we're gonna get new videos January, February, March, and maybe one April. We're gonna do, you know, just short, sweet, kind, design-related videos. Maybe not VTuber-related, we'll see. I will spoil January's upload. January's upload is going to be about Snow Miku. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah, so if you guys are Miku fans, that's coming up. And if you're not Miku fans, I'm gonna convert you. Hi Azure. Welcome, welcome. So, I don't have an upload this month on my channel. However, I will have a video I worked on another channel. My music video for VTuber Symphony is going to be uploaded on Azure Sniper's channel. Let me grab that one. That's coming out on the 23rd. So if you guys want to preemptively follow so that you can see a music video that I put together, that'll be nice. VTuber Orchestra is something I've wanted to do for a long time. But I am but a single violist, and I'm not good at, I can bring people together, but I'm not good at holding them accountable for, like, deadlines and stuff. And I think, Azure did a great job. Here we go. I'm linking it in both chats right now. There you go. Aw, seeing a PNG tuber is encouraging for you. Yeah! I like PNG tubing. I don't have to worry about what I'm doing with my face right now. I can look any direction. It's pretty nice. But yeah, it is a little hard to read my expression right now. Quick question, what PNG tuber software are you using? I am using ViadoTube Mini. If you go into my debut video, I have the link to the software in my latest video upload. Yeah. So they would make a good manager. Missed you being on YouTube. Aw, I'm trying to come back as much as possible. Yeah, I really am. Sorry you don't get to see my model. I messed everything up. You guys want to know how I messed everything up? I reinstalled Steam on a different drive. Because my favorite game on Steam, Guilty Gear Strive, stopped working on the drive I had it, so I reinstalled Steam on a new drive. And I messed up VTube Studio and all its files right before stream by doing that. So, wait, I'm a Strive player? I am a Strive player. I am a Ramlethal main. I absolutely love Strive and anime fighting games in general. Oh, you didn't know I play Strive? Should I plan a Strive stream soon? Sword Ghost Bean! Yes, I love Ramlethal. Okay, but off topic. Back onto the topic at hand. I'm not giving up on this channel. I am not worried about monetization. I can go demonetized whenever I need to. The one thing I am still worried about is unpredictable live streams that I cannot 100% control the content of. Those still need to stay on Twitch for a bit. Because I really don't want to get banned. However, I'm totally fine with uploading some very, very careful videos to YouTube. I will be very careful. You prefer the Twitch chat? That's fine. I prefer multi-streaming. Honestly. Honestly, multi-streaming is my favorite. I love people being able to choose which platform they see me on. That makes me feel like everyone can just chill on their preferred platform. Because, if I'm honest, the Twitch versus YouTube debate is very silly. And I just like my audience to be able to choose what they prefer. Yeah, being able to choose what we prefer is best, yeah. Multi-streaming is very smart, honestly. It depends on what you're doing. For me, live streams actually aren't my focus, so it doesn't matter. Live streams are just how I say hi to my audience in between uploads. And I'm not worried about it for income. I'm not worried about getting Twitch partner. I'm not worried about, finding my niche, because my niche isn't live streaming. I really just talk to you guys through live streams because it's easier than talking to you guys through the comments of a YouTube video, right? But some people make a whole entire living off of streaming, and for them it's actually a bad idea to multi-stream. They're dividing their audience, for one, and then for two, it makes their numbers on their preferred platform look worse because the number gets cut in half. But since I'm not a competitive streamer, I'm not trying to accomplish anything except, you know, hang out with my audience. It doesn't matter for me, so I'm happy to just, you know, chill on both platforms. Yeah. It has been a little sad, only being on Twitch for a while now. But you know what? It's been fun just playing games. It's been fun. I've been taking a break from, like, analytical content for a while now. For 30 days now, actually. This is day 30. We're 33% of the way there, Bat Bunch. But yeah. I have, let's see, 3 videos in the works, and then I've got something planned for my 4th anniversary. Can you believe it's almost been 4 years, Bat Bunch? I can't. I can't. This is what I've been doing for almost 4 years now. Nothing wrong with gaming streams. They're fun. Time to go grab Yam for a collab? Do it, Val. We can do it. But can you upload anything while you're in YouTube jail? I can. I can upload, and that's what I'm planning on doing. This is just a way to communicate what's going on, yeah. Congrats on almost 4 years, yeah! In March. March 20th is my anniversary. Why are you using your PNG tuber? Because I broke VTube Studio right before stream. It's totally my fault. I uninstalled Steam. Oopsies. Yeah, I did a silly. Don't worry, everything's still good. It's just I was silly. Yeah. I think it's only been a few months since I found your channel. That's the case for most people. I've been going with content creation for 4 years, but most people have found me this year. I have found more than half of my audience just this year. Year from now, it's gonna be half a decade. Oh my gosh, making me feel old. Weird, I just noticed I'm not a member anymore. Need to check that when I can. That is weird. Thank you for the bits, Erica. Thank you. Does someone have a certain amount of following for you to collab with them? No.
Congrats.
I don't. Aw. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, guys. So sweet.
Which cheered 100.
Thank you for the posture check.
We added 100 bits to Erica's Me's cheer. Bonus bits unlocked. We added 50 more bits.
Aw. Okay, so I don't pick my collab partners based off of following at all. What I do pick them off of is a few things. First, they have to be my friend. I don't collab with random people. I don't join random group collabs. I don't meet people through collabs. People have to meet me organically, and we have to be trusted friends before I let them on my channel. And then the second thing is we have to have a common content goal and be able to audience share. Audience share means that we have an audience in common. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness, you guys! Hype train over on Twitch. So sweet.
Spider cheered 500 bat bits.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Thank you. Ah! Makes me feel old is my default feeling every morning.
Which cheered 75 bat bits.
But yeah.
We added 50 bits to Spidoo's cheer.
Wow,
Bonus
wow.
Unlocked. We
It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Bits.
Thank you. Yeah, I found your channel around this year, around September. You helped me lots with VTubing. Truly great inspiration. I'm so glad to hear it. How do you check if you have an audience in common? So, analytics can help you in YouTube's backend. They actually give you who you share an audience with naturally. But if you are cross-platform collabing, that might not be helpful. Like if your collab partner's main platform is Twitch and your main platform is YouTube, it's harder to tell. The easier way to tell is to just see if you guys naturally make content in common and if you naturally have audience members that show up to both streams. So, otherwise, you can just go off of common goals. You know, for instance, my latest collab partners have been Erica and Cyber. So Erica and I definitely have audience share. We run in the same circles, but we also have a common goal, which is to teach about art. Erica teaches a lot about technical art. Go follow her, by the way. Erica Zami in my Twitch chat. She gives art lessons on the weekends. Erica. Yeah. So us collabing makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because we have an audience in common already, and we also have a common goal with our content. Yeah. I feel like the latest controversy will help your stuff. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna touch on that here because I'm in jail, but maybe I'll end the stream on YouTube early to talk about that. Anyways, yeah, that's how you kind of tell if you're gonna be a good audience share or not. Is if you have audience in common, you have content in common, and you have common goals. That's way more important than, you know, following. Yeah, you don't have to be sorry, music lover. I'm the one playing it super duper safe. Because I really don't want to get banned right before my plans for 2024. Can you imagine if I'm banned for my 4th anniversary? I'm gonna cry if that happens. Oh, thank you for the sub. Yeah. I feel that whenever we are attacking art, it just works for hours, yeah. Oh, thanks, Saddest, for following me over on Twitch. No way, that can't happen. It very well could happen. But, you know. YouTube, sorry, your channel had an expiry date. We just never told you. 4th anniversary from jail. Yeah. You're away from analytics on with the new Twitch rules. Yeah. Well, we'll hope. Let's hope that I can celebrate my anniversary out of jail. That would be a great anniversary gift. I think... Ooh, is March 20th 60 days from now? Let me look. 60 days from now would be Monday, February 12th. We're in the clear, guys. I just have to respect my parole, and we'll be out of the woods before my anniversary. We'll do it. We can do it. Yeah. Twitch streamers testing the limits for artistic noodles. YouTube, you dare post a link? Yeah, I really do gotta respect my parole. I will do it. Thank you again for the bits. Oh my gosh, you guys, so sweet, so sweet.
Which cheered 158 bat bits.
It's not gonna read Spidey's bits. I'll read your bits, Spidey. Okay. It'll read your bits, Spidey.
Spidey cheered 1,579 bat bits. Been a long time I didn't do a good old Akasupa or whatever it is called on Twitch.
Aw, thanks. Thank you so much. You guys are very, 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 very nice. Oh my gosh, it's a level 4 hype train. Nuts. I was just going live to make sure I have something to update you guys. Because I know it's been a while. It's been 30 days since I've, done anything. Hey, did you draw everything? Like the alerts, the emotes, etc.? I did not. If you go over to my card, I have a credits section. They are all, paid to use on Ko-Fi. The background is free to use. The alerts are paid to use. My dog is sleeping. Aw, he's sleepy. He's so cozy right now. He doesn't like cold weather. Yeah. Level 4 with 21 viewers. The Bat Bunch are just incredible supporters. Yeah, it's been a while. I know, I desperately want to stream, but my fears My fears are very real. Because last time I talked about being in jail... being in jail, I got, the stream restricted. I have monetization off. I hope that helps. That's what someone told me to do. And then we're gonna move all my gaming VODs over to the gaming channel to minimize the amount of things that can potentially be flagged by YouTube on this channel. Because YouTube can retroactively flag any of your content at any time. Yeah. Yes, I'm a Keese, sure. That works. Reminds me of when at dusk all the bats go out and they go nuts catching flies and other insects. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rayless. Oh, so nice. I'm getting so much support every time I go live. That really helps. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of support I've gotten. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's continuing. Hello, hello. So TLDR. I'm gonna play it extra safe for the next few months so that we can properly celebrate my anniversary. Yeah. I hope everything resolves goodly. Luckily, nothing else has happened. I did get a strike, and I did get, what was it? It was either 3 or 5 videos. What is it called? It's not strike, it's claimed. I got like 5 more. Alphonse! Alphonse, please! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Y'all are going crazy over on Twitch.
_lurk cheered 5,000 bat bits.
Every time I go live now, thank you.
We added 500 bits to Alphonse _I _lurks cheer.
Y'all are gonna kill me. I'm actively dying. This entire stream is literally just a bunch of crazy Twitch alerts and a PNG tuber dying. Are you sweating? I'm sweating a little bit. From the amount of emotes. Yeah. Y'all, level 6 hype train, I've never seen that. Literally, I've never seen that. Drinking some more tea. Support going crazy today. Everyone's so kind. Talking while money rains. Yeah, oh. Yeah, what happened to the model? Okay, I was stupid and I uninstalled Steam. Not knowing that would also uninstall my programs. So VTube Studio is currently MIA. It needs to be set up again. Yeah, I'm stupid. I uninstalled Steam to get another game to work. That's what happened. But luckily, I always have my PNG tuber as a backup, just ready to go. Erica! Erica, that's your hard-earned money! Everyone! Oh my gosh, you really... Y'all. Certified Batman moment? Yes, definitely. It's Erica! Erica, I'm gonna freaking throw it back at you. Wait, I probably shouldn't say freaking. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube, please. Yeah, I'm going even further beyond. I mean, if you deleted Steam, that doesn't mean the programs are deleted. Do you use OBS for recording streams? I do. Yes. this continues, Yam might cry, which is okay. Also, Yam, you deserve the support. Your content is great. Thank you. I just feel like I haven't uploaded in 500 years. You guys, I mean, seriously. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Serby. Thank you. Thank you for the insane hype train that I've never seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Oh, no!
Chemist cheered 5,000 bat bits.
This was supposed to be an announcement stream!
Twitch cheered 750 bat bits. We added 500 bits to
Snowing
each chemist's cheer.
Yeah. Oh
Bonus
my gosh.
bits
Oh my
unlocked.
gosh.
We
Thank
added
you.
250
Seriously.
more bits.
I'm getting imposter syndrome because I rarely upload. And I won't be able to upload what I want to upload in the next 3 months. We are going to make it work. I'm going to find some very ad-friendly topics. Very, very YouTube-friendly topics. Don't feel like you need to push content out regularly. Everyone has their ups and downs. Doing what you love makes it all the more enjoyable. Yeah. What does a hype train do? It gives you, like, specific emotes if you're in chat while the hype train continues. I think you get holiday-themed emotes right now. Christmas is coming, yeah, thanks. Fundraising stream! Oh my gosh. Y'all. See, I've been hanging out with Lasso too much. I say y'all now. the Texas syndrome. Whew. Okay. Or you get one of these. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. Y'all can't see each other. Because I don't have chat up. If Lasso was here, he would throw money as well. No. He pays me not in money, but in, tech support, because guess what? Guess who I'm talking to the moment the stream ends because I messed up my VTube studio. Guess who's gonna fix it? Not me. Aw, thank you everyone. Y'all, the word y'all sucks. Depends on what you value. If you value, what is it called? Convenience? Y'all is great. Pays you an exposure to the sun. Okay. So, sorry, I am once again off topic. Here is a short summary. Short summary. Ready? Okay. November 14th, I got put in YouTube jail for a link in my Iris video description. Until then, if I get bonked again, I will be banned off of YouTube. This is day 30 out of 90. I will not stream on YouTube until the the strike is lifted. But I will be uploading videos January, February, and March. What is it? Oh gosh, bat brain. What else? Oh, my anniversary is March 20th. I've got something special. But, we gotta be extra good until March 20th to make sure that I can make it happen. So, yeah. Anniversary? Yes, fourth year anniversary. I have been a VTuber for 4 years in March. Which is nuts. That's nuts. Yeah. Yeah. The alert censored my name. Oh, I see. Sorry. Petition to change Yum's name to Yalbat. And thank you for the sub. Thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that's the summary. Yalbat. Now I'm wondering, do you guys want me to continue the stream over on Twitch and talk about the current state of Twitch, or do you want, what do you guys want? Because I can do that, just not on YouTube. Sounds good? Alright. So let's go on BRB. I will drop my Twitch link down, and then we're gonna end stream on YouTube. Keep this one short and sweet for the VOD watchers. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube friends. And as always, take care, Bat Bunch. Alright. So let's drop the Twitch link so y'all can follow me over. I said y'all again. I've been watching a lot of Lasso streams. Alright, here we go. That is my Twitch link. You guys can follow me over there if you want to continue the discussion. Yeah. You guys can follow me over there. Yeah. Do you enjoy his playthroughs of Metal Gear? They're pretty silly. Alright. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break while everyone files back in. And we'll continue over on Twitch in a second. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Hello, Twitch only. Let me just double check we're not live on YouTube anymore. We are not live on YouTube anymore. Alright. The state of Twitch. The state of Twitch. Whew. Whew. Twitch is being interesting, isn't it? The absolute state of Twitch. They are being very silly. I don't think it is the apocalypse, though. It's not the exact apocalypse, because you know what's gonna happen in a week? Twitch is gonna change things. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna keep it like this. Right? Right? I think they realize that the loophole is too large. Though, the loophole is not as large as everyone thinks it is. So basically what's happening, because I'm not on YouTube anymore, I can say this. Twitch tried to make artistic nudity possible on the platform. So, you know, like in Animal Crossing, when you enter the museum and you see, like, the statue of David? Or, you know, the mother statue? That's artistic nudity. So they were trying to make that possible. And I commend them for trying to make that possible. Unfortunately, the way it was written made a lot of people think it is now just a free-for-all. We have had a few VTubers, assume that they can just not wear clothes to their streams because they're drawn. And if you read the terms of service, they say if you're using a virtual avatar, the dress code still applies. So, yeah. Yeah. Twitch is kind of on fire right now. They, artists slash VTubers, honestly should not have tried or tested their luck. I agree. I very much agree. Yeah. Yeah. It's not going well. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. It is very unhinged right now, so be careful with your homepage. Yeah, be careful with your homepage, because I've already seen quite a bit of, not great stuff. Yeah. And, I really wish I could multi-stream right now so that, no one would have to follow me onto this platform if they didn't want to. You know? I would like to keep things easily family friendly, and I feel like if you watch me on YouTube, you're not gonna run into things while you're getting to my stream. Whereas on Twitch right now, I feel like people are gonna run into things while trying to get to my stream. And I do have a sizable teen audience, so I feel really bad right now that my only platform that I can comfortably say things on is Twitch right now. I really, really, really want, you know, a safe place for, the other people who aren't 18 yet to watch my streams. There's always people who will try and comply maliciously, which is super funny. It's often what drives new rules, and it's interesting. I hope it drives new rules. If it doesn't drive new rules, that's very concerning for the viewers. Yeah, the viewing experience and the ad revenue on Twitch. That's what's gonna happen, guys, is the ad revenue is gonna tank on Twitch if they don't fix this. Because advertisers don't like to be on inappropriate streams. They don't. VTubers are people, not art, which is hilarious in its own right. Yeah, it's really funny, the distinctions they've had to make, right? It's a very silly situation, yeah. It's just human nature, people trying to abuse systems, yes. It's a shame, yeah. Yeah. Everyone tried to show the most skin as soon as possible, yeah. Twitch is a 13 plus platform. Well, they gotta... Here's the thing, guys. I used to think, oh, YouTube and Twitch is a 13 plus platform because they genuinely make these guidelines to protect children. That's not true. They're a 13 plus platform so that they can get money from the teen audience, but they don't actually care about the teen audience's safety. They don't care about what children run into on the internet. They genuinely don't care. And that was a sad realization for me, particularly. As long as they don't get caught, they don't care. And as long as the people who make that content don't get caught, a lot of the times they also don't care. They use 13 plus to actually fight with adults content. Yeah. Content made by adults, yeah. Yeah. No ad would want to be known from streams where nudity is common. Yeah. Sadly understandable. It's too big a company to care about anything besides profit. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's disappointing when you realize that, right? Because I genuinely try very hard to make my content appropriate for teens. Like, that is my goal. Because I actually follow YouTube's rules better than YouTube follows their own rules, and yet I get punished. It's true. It's very true. And I feel like now with Twitch's current quote-unquote meta, I'm more reluctant to solely use Twitch because I don't want to make my teen audience follow me on Twitch. To be honest, the whole Twitch Korea thing is not related to the mess. Yeah, that's Korea's fault. The Korean government's fault. You find content at your own risk these days. Yeah. But you know what? I feel like there used to be a lot more spaces on the internet where kids could actually be kids. And those are disappearing. When I was a kid, there was Neopets, there was Virtual Magic Kingdom, all those like Disney hangout spots, Pixie Hollow, and then we also had places like, you know, Club Penguin, Pop Tropica. Like, that's what kids should be doing. Not being on Twitter. But, you know. Oh, Cartoon Network Flash games. Peak. Yeah. Pop Tropica, yeah, see? And unfortunately, I can't do that. I can't make an entire thing. But I genuinely do want a YouTube channel for teens to be able to watch and to know that they're not going to be bombarded with something that they weren't ready for. That's a huge goal with my channel, especially because a lot of teens are learning how to be artists, right? They are honestly, you know, someone who's gonna be really attracted to the stuff I make. And that scares me sometimes. It does. It genuinely does. I'm like, oh gosh, I have children looking up to me. And I freak out sometimes. But genuinely, I have come to terms with it, and I'm okay with it. And yeah. I mean, a lot of my favorite YouTubers also have a young skewing audience. Not like babies. I'm not talking about people who shouldn't be on YouTube, who aren't 13 yet. I'm not talking about those. And I'm not talking about like Mr. Beast or Logan Paul. I'm talking about YouTubers like, what is it? Lavender Town, Mark Brunei, all the art tutorial YouTubers. Who's learning to draw the most? It's actually, you know, young teens and kids who want to actually improve at their hobby. That's who is watching these videos the most, you know? Glad you actually care about your children audience, unlike most YouTubers. Yeah, Gura's fan base is famous for that. You love Lavender Town? Well, guess who inspired me? Guess who inspired my voiceovers? Guess who inspired me to make character design content, it was Lavender Town. Yeah. You're interestingly one of the few people who can do teen-targeted audience content that actually cares and acknowledges that your audience is teen. Yeah, I mean, I have a wide range. I just want my audience of all ages to feel like they can watch my content without suddenly being bombarded with something they weren't ready for, you know? Because, you know, I watch YouTubers who would be considered teen-friendly, right? Myself. The majority of the content creators I watch, they don't swear a lot. They don't... Aw, Civil! Guys, Civil is in the VTuber Orchestra. Go give him a follow. You played so well! You played so well. Yeah. Ooh, playing Pokemon. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, colleagues. Yes. Azure. Anyways, what I'm saying is, to tie this all back to Twitch, because I got on a big tangent, I am very, very much upset with Twitch's decision. It's not necessarily their final decision, right? You know, they could change things, and I really, 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 really hope they write things to be better, right? When I was a kid, I didn't have all those internet shenanigans. I had my home consoles, my Transformers, and my Tamagotchi. Yeah. I'm really, really concerned that this might be the end of being able to curate your Twitch feed. I really hope that they strongly enforce it, but seeing my homepage the last few days, I know they currently are not. They are not enforcing things nearly as strict as they need to. What has Twitch done now? They have changed their policy on nudity to allow for artistic expression. However, there's big loopholes in the way they wrote it. And a lot of streamers are just going ham with it. Yeah. A lot of streamers are running with it a bit too much. It is concerning. I feel like Twitch's management of Twitch is ruining the perception of the website, and it's just going to make the website skew more adult-oriented. I really wish there was an in-between zone besides Twitch's not as it's not legally adult content and YouTube's ban you for anything approach. I know, right? Yeah. Soon, non-nude or safe for work tag will be something that should be used to find normal streams. Oh my gosh, I feel it. That's why I stream in the family friendly tag. Good thing I never stick around on the homepage then. You have to view the recommended for you section before you click on anyone's stream in the sidebar. I legitimately run into things just trying to get to like Lasso's stream or, you know, any of my friends' streams. Which is why I don't use Twitch that much. It doesn't feel yam friendly. Yeah. Same, but my childhood PS2! Yeah. TLDR, people who write Twitch TOS are too lazy to read their own writing, yeah. It's so silly. And it's very partially enforced. I've seen friends suspended for very light things, and then I've seen the Twitch homepage, and I'm just like, this doesn't add up. I use mobile only and really, like, only click on notifications, so I've never seen the homepage. Yeah, it's for the better. Yeah. NSFY. Why? Not safe for Yam. Yeah. Mobile is... See, the reason why I like multi-stream, right? Is because Twitch's mobile app is so bad, but YouTube's mobile app is so good. But, at the same time, the desktop experience for Twitch is a lot better than YouTube's desktop experience. I just want people to be able to choose based on their own viewing habits and what they're comfortable with, because, yeah. Yeah. Granted, I do, modify my, YouTube browser quite a bit to make it better to watch YouTube streams on desktop. Yeah, the money do add up, I suspect. Yeah, it's same with YouTube. Same with YouTube. I unironically discovered more Twitch VTubers from clips than YouTube algo. Yeah. Really, I prefer Twitch mobile over YouTube mobile? Good to know. My Twitch mobile crashes all the time. Like, all the time. And sometimes the chat just doesn't work. But, you know, I'm on iPhone, that could also... I prefer Twitch mobile over YouTube, for sure. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just me. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So... Dark Link, Lunk, Link, Lunk, Loink. Thank you for the follow. May I suggest YouTube revanced? Ah. Yeah. I think both are good. Well, that's good. I don't watch a lot of streams. I'm mostly a VOD watcher, but when I do watch streams, I usually watch them on Twitch because my friends mainly use Twitch. But if my friends didn't use Twitch, I would just stay on YouTube. My Twitch mobile works only 20% of the time. I know! I've discovered more indie VTubers from stream VODs than YouTube rather than clips. Yeah. Yeah. I still need to move all my stream VODs onto the VOD channel on YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, that was off topic. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're just talking now, because, you know, I'm still gonna keep this, stream pretty short, because I, not only do I have nothing planned, but I also, I have a thing to do after. But, you know. Wonder if what the VTuber scene would look like if Hololive had gone with Twitch instead of YouTube? Good to know, good to think about. I don't think the EN scene would look much different, actually. I think the JP scene would look much different. But the EN scene is a lot more inspired by VShojo than Hololive, I believe. The majority of the EN scene is more inspired by VShojo than Hololive at this point. You know, like, most of the EN agencies go with Twitch. And Twitch culture itself has inspired VTubers more, at least English VTubers more than Hololive. We would get you know, the Japanese idol type of EN VTubers who were inspired by Hololive definitely keep the Hololive JP vibes going over on YouTube. But the majority of English VTubers at this point are much more Twitch culture inspired in general. Yeah. I think YouTube is more normie than Twitch, if I'm honest. So they have a bigger, more general audience, I think. Yeah! That's why I'm, yeah. Dual streaming is the best for me, because then I can have a very wide audience, too. As a Spanish speaker, most of the Spanish VTubers I watch are much more active on Twitch. Yeah! Oh! Oh, Canopus, did you find me through, My friend Kana Imeru then? Yeah. My friend Kana is my Spanish-speaking friend. We haven't, like, officially collabed, but we talk a lot off-stream, and I did design one of her models. Yeah. One of the reasons I decided to not become a VTuber is it's just too saturated for me to find a niche. Here's the secret. VTubing itself isn't a niche. You find a niche of content, and then you'll grow. My niche isn't VTubers. As much as I've done VTuber tutorials, my niche is creative edutainment. Educational videos on getting creative. VTubing is part of that, but so is character design, so is talking about burnout and content creation in general. So I would say my niche is much more how to be creative than being a VTuber itself. Yeah. VTubing isn't a niche. It's a way to represent stuff. This is what people don't understand about VTubing. A lot of people are like, a lot of people consider VTubing a niche because they watch the agency niche of VTubing first. Agency VTubers are a niche in itself. There is a culture to it, there's a content pattern to it. So it makes sense for people to consider VTubing a niche. However, the indie sphere is just using VTubing as a medium. They can make agency VTuber adjacent content as a VTuber, and then that is their niche. But they are literally competing with companies, and that is not a good idea. So the easier and more viable thing to do as a VTuber is to stick with a broader niche and go with it. Yeah. Squidgy! Squidgy's my friend! We are still trying to figure out collabs. But yeah. Love Squidgy. I found you from a VTuber with a mushroom model? Yeah, see? We were talking about audience share earlier. Squidgy and I have great audience share. Yeah. Except Squidgy actually has a lot more education in character design. And they are on the, modeling, the 3D modeling side. They're on the 3D side of VTubing. I'm more on the 2D side. Squidgy! Squidgy! Oh! Ha! Guys, go follow Squidgy! Go follow Squidgy! Yeah. Yeah. You were lurking? Hi, Squidgy. How you doing? How's the finals? I know it's crazy. Mushroom shall appear. Yeah. I'm not active on Twitch, but I appreciate it. I forgot. Yeah. I found you through Okus. Yeah. Okus and I are cool too. But like, you're alive. You survived. Great. So glad. What was I saying? Gosh. Yeah. So like, what's Okus? Okus is the guy I play Sonic with. We still gotta finish Sonic Adventure 2. But Twitch meta. And the state of Twitch. No, you're not distracting me. We're all good. Twitch meta currently is hopefully gonna change. You found me through YouTube recommendations? That's where I feel like most people found me. I'm surprised to hear the other way. Yeah, Okis is a cool bean. But I feel like if the Twitch meta doesn't change, hypothetically, I'm probably going to have to focus on Twitch less. Simply because it doesn't fit my audience. Because let's think about it. If this meta goes on for another year, it's going to drive the people who aren't looking for wholesome content off, and it's going to attract the people who aren't looking for wholesome content, you know? Twitch itself is going to have an audience shift. And if Twitch itself has an audience shift, I do feel like I will have to consider my options at that point. Right now I am clinging onto Twitch with dear life because this is the platform I can make content on right now that is unfiltered. I remember being recommended one of your videos being like, wait, how can you be a VTuber and not be affiliated with Hollow or Niji? That's why I made my parasocial video have that title. Because I realized how rare it was at the time for you to not want to join Hololive or Niji Sanji. Yeah. Yeah, go check out Squidgy's YouTube. Yes. And that was my introduction to indie VTubers. Woo! Nice. Only one to find Yem through collab. Yeah. I'm glad we did the VTuber orchestra. I can't wait. Unfiltered Yem. This is me being unfiltered. This is as spicy as it gets. So I actually do have like 100 hot takes script. It is written, it is ready to record. Because I said I was going to upload that at 1 million followers. But now I'm like terrified. Now I'm terrified to do it. I might upload it in March. After the ban is lifted. The jail is lifted. Oh, do I have to remove tags? Oopsies. But like, I might make that Patreon / members only upload at this point. At this point, I think it will be a small paywall, and I'm so sorry to do a small paywall. I wouldn't make it more than $1. But I am deeply concerned that making a video like that will get me in trouble now. It will also help mitigate the people who watch that video without knowing who I am. I mean, on the bright side, if I make that video and it gets picked up by the algorithm, the natural algorithm, I will grow my audience. But is it the audience I want? I'm not sure. Yeah. Let me edit my tags. I don't know how to edit my tags. Oh no. Edit. I got it. Zelda. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Wait. We got it. I didn't know how tags worked. Let's see. Here we go. I didn't even find VTuber like you due to Niji or Hollow. The only topic is touched about the design. I never even visited the streams, only when DN was mentioning his watch-alongs. Oh. Largest air quotes as possible, unfiltered. I mean, it's true. It's true. Hashtag freeum. Thank you. I've always preferred indie VTubers because my introduction to the genre was VOMs! Oh my gosh. I love VOMs. I wish more got translated. Yeah. I don't recall if a VTuber is indie or company. I just think they're nice like I am. Yeah. Your content is the whole reason I fell down the indie rabbit hole. I'm so glad. Yeah. You had to reinstall Steam because of an issue with it, right? Yeah, I did. Specifically, Guilty Gear Strive wasn't working on the drive I had Steam installed. I tried reinstalling Guilty Gear on every single drive I had, and when that didn't work, I tried reinstalling Steam from my main SSD to my gaming SSD, and that worked. Now I can play Guilty Gear. But because Steam was on my main drive, when I uninstalled it, it uninstalled all the things on my main drive. But all the games on my gaming drive are still there. Isn't that strange? We love VOMs in this house, me too. I encountered indie VTubers first, but it wasn't a fan of any sort till Advent. Advent's nice, yeah. That is so interesting, but you can play games now, though, yeah. My 2 favorite VTubers graduated in 3 years, yeah. All my favorite agency VTubers graduated, and I have honestly been unmotivated to watch any agency VTubers since. I haven't been watching agency VTubers. I watch my friends now, and that's about it. But that's partially just the nature of, naturally stepping away from the internet. Back in 2020, I was a college student who just went online, and, I kept in touch with some college friends after that, but not really. We never got together again. It was just through text, like, hey, you going for your undergrad? No? Okay. And a lot of my friends moved away once they transferred schools and all that. So then I was indeed quite lonely during the pandemic. And so VTubers definitely captivated me. And I put everything into my VTubing. And I was obsessed with VTubers because there was literally nothing else to do. But now, like, I have a lot more of a life outside of the house. Not outside the house, but definitely, like, I got more friends to keep up with. I got a boyfriend. So, like, I rely a lot less on the internet and VTubers to stay sane. Which is, like, a step in the right direction, right? So, yeah, once my favorite VTubers graduated, once Sana graduated, and then Magni and Vesper, yeah, I had no one to watch. Not to say that there's no talented people in Hololive right now. Hololive or Niji Sanji right now. It's just, I don't want to get invested again. You know how long it takes to get invested and stuff? So yeah. Sonic graduated. Sonic doesn't stream often enough. Oh, Sana, not Sonic, yeah. I first saw Calliope play Omori, then I saw Holo Council clips, searched for stuff on how to become a male VTuber, and then I found Augus's channel! Yeah, he has a great video on, male VTubers. Then I found someone called Tori and a bunch through her. Nice. I mostly watch Yama and friends nowadays. Some Ayan when I can catch them online. Ayan's nice. I got to watch Ayan's debuts officially. That was very special. When I first saw VTubers, it was a hollow clip of a Yabe moment, and I remember my first emotional reaction to them was when they made money from pandering to the parasocial aspect, but that's not the majority of hollow content. It's just sad the clips that get popular are probably normies' first exposure to VTubers. I also agree. I am reluctant to talk about VTubers outside of my own circle because the connotation of VTubers is something very different than originally. And I was more proudly proclaiming the term VTuber back in 2020. Because now, the culture has definitely shifted. The clipping culture has kind of, what is it called? Radicalized? Not radicalized, but like, shifted the connotation of VTubers. I still have VTuber in my bio and everything, but I consider myself more like a edutainment video essayist more than a VTuber now. I just use a VTuber model. Which category do I fit in then? Mini agency, VTuber, or just a friend? You're definitely a friend, and I don't consider Amber Glow a... Amber Glow doesn't really make agency content. They're more like a VTuber group of mostly indies, you know? They give me indie vibes. They don't give me, like, put you on a pedestal, it's parasocial time, type vibes, which is what I consider agency vibes. You know, when the VTuber is like a goddess, who should be worshipped, and does idol activities, and seems to have all the money at their fingertips, then it's more agency vibes. When the VTuber is more a character than a person, it is also agency vibes. Yeah. Maybe that's a spicy take, I'm sorry. I first got into VTubers because of Gura singing. Gura's singing voice is amazing. I recently came across the fact that one of the songs that I enjoyed on Tumblr a long time ago was done by Gura's VA, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I have appreciated Gura long before she was Gura. I didn't know. So yeah. Gura singing is amazing. I loved the lockdown. I didn't have to spend 3 hours of traffic to get to a classroom where everyone hated me. I know it ruins a lot, but personally I like being cooped up. I don't. As a music major, it was absolute torture to finish my degree in viola performance online. Pandemic changed a lot of us. VTubing, Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, and we internet folks are the ones who got it the easiest. I was not an internet folk before the pandemic. As a lot of you guys know, I actually, I technically, built my first PC in 2020, and I have been learning about the internet ever since. I am only as old, like my VTubing career is the only thing I've done online. So, yeah. I'm grateful that the first clip I watched was from Voms. Yeah! Voms was awesome. Yeah, it's gotten more rancid. Definitely good clippers and the clickbaiters that do the out-of-context things. But the issue is, right? The issue is, if you watch the good clippers, your recommended is all the clickbaity clippers. Yeah. Honestly terrified of my next steps. I'm male and old, doesn't matter. Set my path. You can create content at any age, any gender. Really stinks that clippers got stomped out by YouTube because YouTube doesn't like good clips. Yeah, they like clips that make them money. Yeah. Out of context clippers, right? I've had to use don't recommend channel button for out of context clippers. Yeah! I think I got into VTubers with either Miko and Kurome. Then YouTube started pushing Gura, and I was like, who's this Westerner? Trying to copy the Japanese? Not my proudest moment, but it's a funny story. The reason why Western VTubers get more flack is because they're doing the same exact thing as the Japanese VTubers, but in a language we can understand. Do you know how cool the Japanese audience thinks Calliope Mori is? They literally think she's like the coolest VTuber. I'm not kidding. If you see the Japanese comments on anything Mori does, they absolutely love her. And it's funny because she's considered like one of the cringiest ones to the English audience, right? But no, she is adored by Japan. Yeah, Yem was a normie. You don't consider me a normie now? I am very much a vanilla, casual enjoyer of everything games, anime. I'm serious, like, you ask me my favorite anime, it's Full Metal Alchemist. Have I watched many anime after Full Metal Alchemist? No. I watch anime once in a blue moon. I draw a lot more anime than I watch. Shakes your hand in a performance degree position who graduated during lockdown. Oh, that was rough. Yes, it was rough. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I did it. Freaking musicianship over Zoom. That was torture. And everyone just started cheating, and I'm just like, what's the point of getting your degree if you're cheating to get it? I got into VTubers through Okakoro. I got into VTubers through Korone. Yeah. Coco's meme reviews, Myth debut. I was taco for life. Okay, but Ina is amazing. I love her. I believe it's a good type of VTuber is like VAs. They give their character life with their own personalities, so if you have the person get it... Sorry. So, if you have the person behind the character becoming the character itself, it feels like a character with all the lore and powers. It's a living being. I see that, and I used to appreciate that kind of VTubing a lot more. Currently, I'm just not into anyone who does that kind of VTubing. I don't remember how I got into VTubers. I think it was watching Shy Lily. Shy Lily was a gateway VTuber for a lot of people. It's just being a dumb gatekeeper. Yeah, that's okay. Callie is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, they still think Callie has the cool persona, then she's got big dork by her own audience. Exactly. Yeah. We can sense the dork and the quote unquote cringe. Cringe is dead to me, and I enjoy Callie. Just by the way, I'm not calling Callie cringe as an insult. But you know, a lot of the English audience is gonna cringe at her content because of the big dork energy. But Japan doesn't pick up on that. They just think she's cool. You know? And I think we as an English audience cringe at the English VTuber acting like an anime character because we all remember when we were in middle school acting like anime characters, and we see that part of ourselves and we cringe at it. I think that's what it is. Whereas in Japan, they have the word chuni for a reason, right? Chunibyo? Yeah. Definitely got into VTubers because of Gura, even though I already got hooked a bit by AI channel or something, JP, like Nekomiya Hinata. Oh. Not many anime can surpass FMA, to be honest. Yeah, Callie does have a cool voice and her performances are really cool. She's an amazing performer. Did you know she's been doing music half as long as me and she's that good? It's pretty amazing. I respect Callie so much. Callie is amazing. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know much about VTubing, just that my friend liked it. I was trying to learn about it. And then I found you pretty fast. So you were my first VTuber. Nice. Nice. So glad. Callie is amazing, and honestly, hearing her story and off with her heads was the final piece of my decision. Fight the bleed for my art every day till I can't anymore, then do it anyway. Yeah. I love Callie. From what I hear, JP audience, oh gosh, I'm really behind, aren't I? I lost my place. Oh. Here he goes. From what I can hear, JP audience also thinks Gura's innocent. Yeah. Yeah, see, they're missing some of the context. That's okay. Still can't voice act? I can't either. Callie's work grind is insane, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. Let's go. Callie is cringe, but she leans into it. Look at sneaking. It's cringe, but it's also the MGS series. Psycho Mantis, anyone? Second controller slot? Yeah. No. I mean, anyone who, like, can't stand Callie, I immediately assume that they were either the one who bullied the anime kid, or they were the anime kid themselves, and they're trying to bury that part of themselves. Yeah. Look at the back of the box for codec. Yeah. The jeans. She termed cringecore for a reason. Yeah. But you know what? That's the more fun way to do it. I could just be I could have been a faceless creator talking about character design and playing Animal Crossing and Zelda just without anything representing me. And I'd probably get less backlash for that. But it's also less fun. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this instead. And you know what? You know, I was definitely cringe, and I tried to kill that part of myself, like, in later high school. I stopped drawing anime, I tried to draw realism. And I mean, that helped me. That did help me learn how to draw better. But I only drew, like, realistic portraits. I denounced my love for Vocaloid. I started listening to stuff like Mumford and Sons to try and, like, hide the fact that I liked anime. I also was like, I need to be serious about classical music, so, whenever someone asked me, like, what music you like, I would, like, quote a random, like, viola concerto. And generally my hobbies got a lot more boring. So, after I got into college, I had younger siblings who were into the stuff that I denounced, and that definitely helped me get over my fear of being cringe. So now, I have re-embraced Sonic, I've re-embraced OCs, I've re-embraced Vocaloid. I am giving anime a second chance. Yeah, I didn't watch anime for quite a few years because I was just like, this isn't good for society. Yeah. Turns out you just gotta find the right anime and then you're fine. It's just hard finding the right anime, right? I don't go searching on my own. I only watch anime based on recommendations now, because searching on my own is disastrous. Something can look cute and then suddenly I'm scarred. Do not kill the part of you that is cringe, kill the part of you that cringes. Master Ukwe, maybe. I've been trying to embrace my cringe for years now, but the beautiful edgy vampire I wanted to be would cost $2,000, so I'm gonna learn live 2D with a skeleton model! Fun! I mean, you can always start as a PNG. I'm a PNG right now. Everybody goes to trying to hide the weeb phase in their life. I'm cringe, but I like it, and liking stuff means more to me than what others might think, yeah. I'm incredibly cringe besides my appearance. I feel that. Dude, Vocaloid taught me how to sing. That's awesome. Singing anime music is just fun. It is. I never hid the fact that I liked anime and Vocaloid because I just don't see the point. I was bullied in 3rd grade for liking Vocaloid. Me too, except for a little later. I got into Vocaloid in my 6th grade year. And I immediately got a Beatles parody t-shirt of the Kryptonloids crossing, like the crosswalk, like the Beatles. It was Miku, Lenrin, and Luca. Was there 5 Beatles? Oh my gosh. Take away my music degree. If there was 5 Beatles, then there was probably also Kaito. So... Good thing I'm streaming to anime fans. They probably don't know the answer. But if I was at college right now, and I don't even remember how many Beatles there are, yeah, I would be canceled. Yama's cringe incarnate? Yes! Actually, I am working on the cringiest cover I've ever done, and I love it. Okus and I are gonna do a duet. Ah yes, the Madoka Magica experience. Yeah, that was one that definitely got me. What type of anime do I like? I'm not sure if I can say I like a specific genre anymore. But I will tell you guys my favorites. I like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I like Demon Slayer. I like Spy Family. I like Mushishi. I like My Love Story. I like Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. I like currently I'm really like My Happy Marriage. Pop Team Epic was a lot of fun. Yeah. So I'm kind of all over the place genre-wise. But that's probably my like top list. I also really like Soul Eater, but rewatching the first 3 episodes is really painful. So I usually skip those because they put so much fan service in the first 3 episodes for no reason, and the older you get, the worse the fan service is. Yeah. But I absolutely love the rest of Soul Eater besides the first 3 episodes. Searching on your own for anime either brings you to Yo Uto 1? Oh, U2 1. Sorry. U2 1 of the best things you've ever seen, or one of the many horrors of humanity. Yeah, school live anime. Totally cute, not singing, traumatizing. Looking by yourself to find school anime goes nuts out of nowhere. I love that. Okay. I mean, I've done my fair share of searching for anime on my own, especially as a teen. And that's what happened, like, I'm so sorry, anime fans, but I do not enjoy anime like Baka and Test. I don't enjoy anime like, Sword Art Online. And I feel like that's what a lot of the lineup is these days. Yeah. Alas, the PNG I made couldn't do any of the ideas I wanted to pull off. Oof. Sorry. Vocaloid kid in my Ukrainian school when I was the cool kid and everyone wanted to be friends with her, including me. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah. Just came across you on YouTube. Thanks. She just ignored me because I wasn't a true fan. No! 4 Beatles, but the parody can be any number. Okay. Pretty sure there are 4. Okay. Like Poe, Mori, and Seneca. I don't think anyone can be more cringe than me. I always liked Rin, she sounded nice. Yeah! Nobody remembers the 5th Beatle, not even the Beatles. You and Oak is what? Yeah, we're doing a cover. Yeah. It is Sonic related. You're welcome. Actually, there was a 5th. They had a different drummer at the beginning. I didn't know that. Oh, Okus has a really nice voice. He's working on it. My voice is gonna be the hard one to listen to. Nozaki-kun is fire. Pop Team Epic is epic. Yeah. Oh! The Movie Club one! Yes! Keep your hands off the Eizouken! I love that one too. Ore Monogatari? I tried getting into Monogatari. There's too much fan service for me. Have you tried Dr. Stone? You might like it. I have not, but I've had it recommended to me a few times. Last anime I watched was Michiko e Hatin, like 2 weeks ago. Still need to finish it. I need to watch the elf girl one that everyone's talking about. Oh, Ore Monogatari isn't a Monogatari. Okay. Okay. Oh, Ore Monogatari is My Love Story. Are you freaking kidding me? That makes sense. That makes sense. Ascendance of a Bookworm? Yeah, Free Ren, huh? I want to watch that one. I heard that it's, fan service free. Um, yeah. 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 Alright. Also, my first romance was Lovely Complex. First from highly recommend. I've been watching Frieren and it's good. Clickety clackety. Yeah. You guys like my keyboard? My rigger Azu sent it to me. I mean, she's my friend first, but you know, she also rigged my model. And she sent me a mechanical keyboard. And that's what I use now. Because I used to use like a 10-year-old Logitech keyboard, you know? What were we talking about? Anime? Sure, why not? I read more manga now. That sounds like... Don't consider me a manga elitist, alright? I am not a manga elitist. You enjoy things the way you enjoy them. But I tend to enjoy manga more than anime. Not because I don't like animation. I just find manga can be better paced story-wise. I will still watch the anime to my favorite manga just to see my favorite characters voice acted and animated. For instance, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is best enjoyed in manga form. But then you watch the anime for the battles and the voice acting. If I'm honest, manga has better pacing. I always felt like the anime is a lot slower after I read the manga first. True. It's both too slow and too fast at the same time, right? Like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. You've got plenty of time for the ending in the manga, but watching the anime, they just suddenly cut to having everyone fighting together. When in the manga it is much better built up. The anime feels like they focused on the right things, but then there's this sudden jolt of, okay, this is the finale, so we need to bring everyone back. Whereas in the manga, you have more time to know what everyone else was up to throughout the manga, so it's less of a shock when everyone comes back at the end. Yeah. So, I still consider Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood to be the best anime of all time. However, I encourage you guys to read the manga after to get all the extra characterization bits. The anime focuses on cool battles and makes those take forever, while the manga focuses on everything in between. Yeah. Because Arakawa, the mangaka of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, her strength is definitely characterization and writing characters who change over time. Yeah. They often mess up the manga's rhythm when doing the anime to fit that bloody 12 by 6 to 26 minute format. Yeah. The thing is, however, I really feel like in the case of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I wouldn't consider Fullmetal Alchemist a shonen. I would consider it in its own category. It is shonen mixed with slice of life. It's a shonen nichijo with an overarching story. So, I really feel like the reason the first Fullmetal Alchemist really suffered was because they were trying to shove Arakawa's art into, sorry, not her art, her story into a box that it didn't belong in. And at that time, shonen was very Naruto-like. Yeah. I also love Nichijou, yes. So, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood comes along, the remake, to fix it. But they still very much both market it and pace it like a shonen. When Arakawa's works don't necessarily work, completely like a shonen. They have a lot of slice of life elements. Every quote-unquote episode has some filler episode-esque feelings of it. And I'm not saying filler episode is a bad thing here. I'm saying the story actually has time to breathe and give you the important characterization. Yeah. The one thing that I love FMA is how the characters change over time, even physically, with Ed looking slightly older with every couple of chapters. Yes, it's done so perfectly gradually in the manga. It's amazing. My favorite anime may be only contested by Kaguya. Oh, yeah. I've never watched Brotherhood. I have a hard time believing the first anime was so bad it needed a remake. I would say the first anime is not bad. It is just forcing Arakawa's work into the shonen box. So if you like shonen, the first anime is very good. It just follows the shonen beats a lot heavier than Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. The thing that I cannot forgive Fullmetal Alchemist the original for is messing up the characterization. I would say firmly that the characterization of some of the characters are inaccurate in a bad way, not inaccurate in a good way. I prefer Arakawa's characterization of Ed, Al, Mustang, Hohenheim, Sloth, pretty much everyone. I prefer Arakawa's version. Yeah, the stories are completely different. I like them both, but FMAB actually follows the manga story. Yeah. But it's really... you know, it depends on what kind of story you like. I remember when the original anime caught up with the manga, Arakawa told them to just invent their own plot instead of pushing. Yeah, Arakawa doesn't dislike the first manga, by the way, guys. Or, sorry, the first anime, by the way. She doesn't dislike it. I'm just glad we have options, right? I prefer the animation style of the first one, actually. It has that mid-2000s charm to it. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is a lot cleaner. Yeah. Black Clover was one of the manga that included stuff from anime, and it confused me. Stuff from anime that confused me a lot while doing it. The OG FMA had a crazy and interesting ending, though. I really like it. Just as much as FMAB, maybe even more. Yeah, I mean, it had a cool ending. I don't like it, though. I like the happy ending. I don't like the bittersweet ending. That is 100% preference. That is 1000% preference. I prefer everyone to be happy. No bittersweet. Just happy. Conqueror of Shambhala is a wonderful standalone movie. It is an experience. However, I just want everyone to be happy. Okay? That's me. That's me. To VH, the FMA story splitting felt like I got to have more FMA flavored cakes. Exactly. They're both good. Yeah. Music from the OG FMA is still in my playlists. Oh my gosh. Freaking brother. The freaking... Or, I don't... Sorry if you're watching, Erica. But Bratya. The brothers theme. Oh my gosh. It is something I have been so tempted to cover on my channel since I started my channel. Because there's an English version. And I can sing it. I don't like how I sound when I sing it. Maybe I'm gonna make Erica teach me how to pronounce the Russian. Oh, Erica! Teach me how to pronounce the original, please. I would love it. I would love to sing the original. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful in the original Russian. Oh my gosh. Oh. I listen to that at least once a week still. It's in between like Mitchie M and Deco 27 Vocaloid songs. Oh, now that we're on Twitch, we can listen to anything we want. What do we want to listen to? I want to listen to... You guys want to listen to the Fullmetal Alchemist theme? This VOD can't go on YouTube now, but that's fine. We were talking about nudity, so I don't want it on YouTube anyways. Alright, let's listen to it. Bratia. Fullmetal Alchemist. Yeah. Let's go. Here we go. This is like the best anime theme ever written. Just FYI. Oh, it's so good!
Прости меня, младший брат, я так пред тобой виноват. Пытаться вернуть нельзя того, что взяла земля.
I would love to sing this. It's so
Кто
pretty.
знает закон бытия,
Should be pretty
помог
easy.
бы мне найти
I don't think my mouth makes these sounds.
Жестоко ошибся я, от смерти лекарства нет. Милая мама, нежная, мы так любили тебя, но все наши
it's so good.
силы потрачены были зря. Тебя соблазнил я.
There are many weird syllables in it. It can be hard for an English speaker. I'll try my best. Maybe we can make it a duet.
Ведь наш семейный очаг. Мой брат, я во всем виноват.
Oh, chills! I freaking love this song. It's so good. If only I could sing. I can't sing either, Erica. We just need to pay a mixer. We just need to pay a mixer to fix our pitch. It'll be okay. Your favorite anime song is Magia. That's a good one. Check out Narissa Ravencroft's version of Magia. It's really good. Yeah, I love this song so much. Fullmetal Alchemist, the original, was my first anime, like, big girl anime, TV-14 anime. Alright, I'll turn it down a little bit so that we can, talk. Which Soul Eater OP you guys like? I like Black Paper Moon. I'm boring. It's my first big girl anime, it's true! Before that I watched, Pokemon. A little bit of Tokyo Mew Mew, a little bit of Sailor Moon. You know. What? As you do. Narissa is actually a great example of a content creator first, VTuber second. Yeah! Great. She's a musician first, really. A performer first. Yeah. Base Tokyo Mew Mew enjoyer. Tokyo Mew Mew is good. I'm afraid to watch the remake. I'm afraid to watch the remake. I really want to, but I'm afraid. Sailor Moon was my very first. Nice! I actually noticed the high range clipping with the majority of Miorine's mixing since a lot of my album quality sounds. Oh, don't forget Digimon! Yeah, Digimon too. Oh yeah, and then what else? I don't know. I can't remember what was from Japan and what was from America. I watched Teen Titans. I think that is a hybrid between a Japan and American production, right? True Ghibli Totoro was probably my first. Yeah. Yeah. Digimon was my first anime too. Yeah. Digimon is better than Pokemon. Please don't ban me for telling the truth. Currently, I'm learning the Digimon card game, and I am enjoying myself a lot. Teen Titans was why I started drawing in the first place. That's awesome. The OG Teen Titans is so good. Yeah, it really is. I need to rewatch it, because I watched it out of order on cable. I was just watching reruns. Yeah. I binged it so much. Fire Force. Yeah, Fire Force is... I recently learned that Fire Force is by the same guy as Soul Eater. I'm not gonna watch it because I think it's too spicy for me, but I definitely see the art style carry over. So that's cool. Let's go with some Yoshi's Island OST, as always. I can play this on my kalimba. Anyways, yeah, there are Soul Eater cameos in the anime, but Fire Force does have a lot of fan service. Yeah. I think that's just part of the way that author writes. And it's just not my style, which is okay. Because, I mean, if I think back on Soul Eater, a lot of the things that I just was okay with as a teen because I didn't notice wouldn't be cool now. Like their cat. And Stein's introduction. That wasn't cool. That was not cool. Makes you realize what they might have asked him to tone it down in Soul Eater after the first chapters. I know! But you know what? Soul Eater, I will still say I enjoy Soul Eater. I just have to look away and skip a few parts, because I can't. I can't. Those are school children. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. Same with, like, being a Black Butler fan. I've said this several times, but, like, I can handle the manga of Black Butler. But the anime, looking back, was terrible. It was terrible. It was not okay. But the manga is great. I can't believe, like, the anime, the creative decisions. I mean, it's just not my taste, okay? It's not. Soul Eater, yeah. Spicy, there's a girl that gets, bad luck. Yeah, I've heard. I think the most recent anime that I had to look past some of the fan service for to enjoy was Re:Zero. But it was worth looking past it. That one is worth it. As long as you ignore the community. Just ignore the community and it's great. I actually really like Re:Zero. Could I watch it from the beginning again? No, because Subaru starts as seemingly irredeemable trash and then he slowly gets redeemed. Slowly. But that is a very painful, slow redemption. It is very painful and slow redemption. I've actually fallen behind on modern animes. That's okay. That's okay. Just watch Full Metal Alchemist. You're good. Soul Eater took so long to wind up, but it's still so good when it finally got going. The thing is, like, if you again, manga and pacing, right? The manga is a lot better paced. For Soul Eater. But the crazy thing about Soul Eater is the artist's art style literally develops as it goes on, kind of like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Reject modern anime, return to monkey. It was too painful for me. I don't blame you. ReZero is a very painful watch at first, and with the amount of isekai flooding the market, I don't blame you for skipping it. However, I absolutely love some of the characters. There's just some really interesting character designs. Yeah. Wait! Do you like JoJo? I have watched a lot of JoJo. I absolutely love the character designs, the fashion, and I just have to be in the mood for Araki's antics, okay? I have watched... Alright, ready to cancel me? I'm a part skipper. I'm a part skipper. I have read all the manga up to part 7, but with the anime, I skipped parts 3 and 4. I skipped parts 3 and 4, and I know those are everyone's favorites. I'm sorry! I don't like Jotaro or Josuke! I don't like them! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! My favorite part is part 2. I absolutely love the silly, silly antics. But really, I skipped part 4, really. I read the manga, and I knew... I just wanted to get to part 5. Unsub Carl cancel. I don't know. I felt like there was nothing going to be gained from watching the anime. Likes Joseph, hates Jotaro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I stopped JoJo after finishing part 2 because I couldn't wait for the JoJo I saw in the fighting games and the memes. Yeah. So Araki does some things really well, right? He's really good at writing combat. He's really good at writing like absolutely absurd stuff and designing characters absurd. His characters don't feel like humans. Especially his female characters. They don't feel human. They feel like plot devices, all of them. I'm so sorry, like, to, like, rip your guys' heart out, but that's what I have come to terms with when it comes to JoJo. No one feels like a human being. And I think that's why I have to be in the mood for JoJo to enjoy it. They feel like shonen action actors, yeah. Saw one episode of the new, haven't finished it yet. So, part 5. It's not just the females as a male. The males don't feel like human beings. The males don't feel like human beings, but it's even worse for the females because they're just objects. What have I missed? We're talking about how JoJo characters don't feel like humans. I think this is most prevalent when you look back on the earlier JoJo, but he's gotten better at female characters. He hasn't gotten great at female characters. He never got great at them. Part 5, Trish. I absolutely think Trish's characterization is some of the best female character. And then for Stone Ocean, his ability for writing characters, like, female characters actually went down, and it's the main 3 characters are girls, and yet they are detached superheroes, and it's not an exploration of that. And yeah, to be fair, most humans don't even feel like they're humans anymore. You're right. Not to say I didn't enjoy Stone Ocean, by the way. I'm holding out for part 7. Part 7 anime. I think I will enjoy that one more. Because Part 6 is just hard to get through, man. I like the compelling narrative of her reconciling with Jotaro. But number one, I don't like Jotaro, so it's hard for me to like root for her. And then number two, I don't like any of the human characters. The person I like most of Part 6 is Foo Fighters. And Foo Fighters is a collective entity. It is not a human, so the reason I like Foo Fighters is because it's just absurd and funny. Hey, yeah, wanna hear JoJo joke? Heavy weather, haha! Yeah, FF is great. Foo Fighters is epic, see? Best part of Part 6, easily, Foo Fighters. Easily. It's a JoJo, yeah. So, I have a mixed bag relationship with Araki's writing. I absolutely love his character designs. I love his art style. I love the absurdity of his fights. But actually sitting down and reading more JoJo probably won't happen. I think Part 7 is a good part for me to stop reading JoJo on, and then I'll probably also check out the Part 7 anime. Part 4 is peak. Okay, but like, can you tell me what you like about Part 4? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know everyone loves Part 4. I just can't. I can't with freaking Kira arc, bro. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't like Kira, so it's not... All Europeans love Part 5, and Part 5 is actual peaks. Yes! Part 5 is the best. 2 and 5. 2 and 5 are the best. That's the ones I will, like, legitimately stand by the anime as being good as well. But I just don't like Jotaro, I don't like Josuke, I don't like Kira, I don't like... I mean, Dio is cool, though. So, yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's a me problem, don't worry. Part 4 has Silence of the Lamb vibes and people like that. I mean, 3 and 4 are definitely more power fantasies animes. Like, if you want to see big fights with big explosions, I can see that. I dropped it when they introduced the Stan user and like the fisherman guy, yeah. I like the mystery arc and toying with the power of Killer Queen, a seemingly impossible puzzle that was really cool to see. Yeah, cool to see. I think the thing is, like, it's cool to see, it's cool to watch unfold. You're saying Part 5 isn't a power fantasy. Very touche, Kenny, touche. Touche, you got me. I just like the characters better in Part 5. I think I need to be able to attach to a character. And JoJo doesn't let me do that. Fugo? Yeah, Fugo's cool. I will say, like, by the way, would you do a watch-along either stream on or on the Discord? I don't think so. Mostly because if I'm watching something, it's usually gonna be with either my family or my boyfriend. I don't watch anything alone. But if there's anything I do a watch-along for, it's gonna be the Professor Layton movie. I would love to do that for everyone. Because you guys need to watch the Professor Layton movie. Whether you like Professor Layton or not, I'm gonna make you watch it. It's like the best anime adaptation for any video game ever. I'm opposite, I prefer watching alone. That's alright. And then maybe one year we'll do an Over the Garden Wall watch over, because the only reason I would do a watch along is if I need to expose my audience to something amazing, and those are the two things that I feel like none of you have been exposed to and you need to be. Yeah. Over the Garden Wall is the best cartoon miniseries to ever exist. Ever exist. Eastern or Western. I stand by it. It's horrifying? Yes. Actually, the scariest thing ever. It's so good, though! It's so good, though. I didn't know Professor Layton had a movie. It's all I thought it was all games. Professor Layton does have a movie. It's called the, Eternal Diva. Hands down, Over the Garden Wall is a timeless classic. Yes. It's good after you're done watching Shivering. I'll be there, Erica. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Ah, Over the Garden Wall is so good, though. If you like Americana, vintage, Americana vibes from, like, cartoons from the 30s and 40s, it's really good. It's, like, it gives you similar vibes to Cuphead, I guess, a little bit. I hardly have time... I have a hard time really liking Over the Garden Wall because I'm not American. Yes. So that's the thing. I have watched Over the Garden Wall with German friends and they don't... It doesn't click with them in the same way. It didn't really click with my boyfriend from a different country either. I think you have to, like, have some American background to enjoy it. Completely. Because... it's not gonna be nostalgic for everyone, and it's not gonna make, like, the Pilgrim reference might not make sense. The, colonialism references might not make sense. The cornfield cults, all of that is very Americana. So if you don't like Americana, I enjoyed it as a non-American, 3 years living in America. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, thank you, Green Tea, for the follow. Yeah, at least I know about the Civil Era and the references. Yeah! But, like, the, era of music that the soundtrack for Over the Garden Wall is based on is my favorite era of, instrumental music, so... yeah. It's the same reason I recommend people to actually read the Wizard of Oz series. American Fairy Tales is a unique genre. I love the actual Wizard of Oz series. Yes. It doesn't stop at the Wizard of Oz, guys. Anyways. Oh, the other one I really like, gosh. Blanking on the name. Oh, what's the name? I tapped out when you were talking about JoJo because I didn't want to get spoiled. Welcome back. I didn't say any spoilers. I mean, I said names, and if I liked them or not. Hint? It's a anime series. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Oh gosh. Darn it. Why am I so bad at this? Whatever. I think I should... just a safe measure. Yeah. I'm so glad when people can, like, wholeheartedly enjoy a series. Just because I don't wholeheartedly enjoy JoJo every moment doesn't mean I think people shouldn't. Don't mess with the Azokin. That one's really good. I could talk about that one forever. Like, I'm like, working on a video right now about subtlety in character designs because I don't know if you guys get the vibe that I'm not very good at subtlety in character designs, but it's true. And Azokin is one of those that I think actually does school uniforms well. My pet peeve in character design is school uniforms. And that is very much my American showing. I get that. But like, if your characters are all wearing the same thing, it's so hard to give them any individuality beyond this one's pink hair, this one's purple hair, this one's orange hair, as well as body types. But even then, you know, anime, they don't actually differentiate body types too much. You know in which way they differentiate body types. I don't have to tell you. So, like, I always feel like School uniforms are such a waste. But then Eizouken comes along and actually shows believable high school girl body types, a diverse cast that you can actually tell apart very easily, and a realistic way in which high school girls would modify their uniforms to be more personalized to them. Those backpacks are carrying so much of the design, as well as like the main character's hat. Yeah. Eizouken touched heart. I wish blue period. Blue period. Everyone go read blue period. Go read blue period. Go read it. Don't watch it. Go read it. Go read blue period. Blue period. I rewatch Over the Garden Wall a year minimum. Me too. I like it because Eizouken is not concerned with being pretty anime girl. I would love to make a video on this, but I would get canceled. You still own the series of Guardians of Ga'Hoole? I love Guardians of Ga'Hoole! K-On! Is pretty effective if subtle. Yeah. They really distinctive personality mesh very well. Yeah! Yeah. Gotta read Eizouken. I haven't read Eizouken, actually. I gotta. But here's my hot take to leave you guys with. The need for every anime to have a marketable character, male or female, a marketable character, ruins so many stories. Okay? It legitimately ruins so many stories to require your characters to be marketable. You know exactly what I mean by marketable, right? Yeah. Not in the way that they're well differentiated. I mean in the way that they're gonna sell merch. Yeah. So legitimately, I'm gonna break everyone's hearts right now. Oshinoko is a bad anime adaptation. Pitchfork's coming out! It's because they had to make Hoshino, the idol girl in the opening, they had to make her marketable. Do you know what the manga is about? It's about the commodification of the entertainment industry. So by commodifying it, you have now defeated the purpose of the entire story. Do you hear me? The songs are good. The songs are so good. The performances are so good. The irony, I know! And I absolutely love the opening. Yoasobi did such a good job. I watched all the performances and I left the rest of the anime. The waifufication of Ai Hoshino ruined it. Yeah. Yeah. Become the thing you've sworn to destroy. Exactly. I can't stop listening to Idol. I know, it's such a good song. Good job, Yoasobi. However, yeah, it kind of killed itself just by existing. And, there was no way for it to not do that, I believe? If you told me, make a anime that's both gonna sell, but also stay true to Oshinoko, I don't think you could do it. I don't think an anime adaptation that makes money would work of Oshinoko anyways. Yeah, I'm a normie. Also, yeah, anime. Okay, I care about artistic things. I listened to Idol once. Honestly, I don't get it. It's confused, boring, and generic. It is 3 genres fused into one. It is a pop, rock, and rap song all mixed into one, and that is on purpose narratively. It's supposed to sound confused. It is a conflicted song And I think Yoasobi does it beautifully because it sounds like a confused song. And it is about Ai Hoshino being confused about how the world works because she wasn't given a good representation of what real love is. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'll get off my soapbox. Which is great because it comes back to what you talked about earlier about enjoying things regardless of what others think. Yeah. Okay, so I love Oshinoko, the manga. That is the definitive version in my opinion. And I have honestly just blocked the anime out of my life so that I can continue to enjoy the manga. And everyone who enjoys the anime, go ahead. But I encourage you to read the manga and understand the author's intention behind it. Which lying is the best form of life. Yeah. Right? I feel like the same thing happened to the game Needy Streamer Overload. Or, Needy Girl Overdose. Whatever version, of the translation you like. By commodifying it and by making, what's her name? Ame, an idol-like popular head figure. It's so meta. Like, the way they are, oh, Overload is the game, Overdose is the song. Thank you. So, by making her, like, the anime figure and all of that, and releasing all these songs with the TikTok dances and everything, it's so meta. But in a way, by commodifying the story, it kind of loses its, impact for me. Because if you are making commentary on how streamers lose themselves by commodifying themselves, because they kind of go crazy from overwork and attention and parasocialism, by making your audience parasocial for Ame, it kinda... It's so meta. It's so meta. Yeah, I think they changed the name of the game, but yeah, Internet Overdose is the song. Okay. Anyways, I both love and hate that game. Yeah, I both love and hate that game, and I still don't know how I feel. I don't know if the commodification of it is genius or ruins it. I think it's a bit of both. Sorry, this has just become me rambling about media for an hour longer than I meant to be live. I really should. You know the meaning behind the player in the game? Twisted opinion for a twisted game, yeah. Do I know the hidden meaning behind the player in the game? Yes, I do. I have watched all the internet analysis videos on the Needy Streamer game. I also thought it was really... It spreads light on a growing issue, I agree. But you know what was crazy is when Hololive picked up the game? Isn't that crazy? The fact that Hololive streamed Needy Streamer blew my mind. I cannot believe they got perms for that. And a lot of them played it. And I was like, wow, this is great because the audience is going to see the message in the game. But I can't believe they were able to do that, right? Yem talks about character design in media. This is the core of the content. Yeah. And I mean, Ame's character design is absolutely genius. For what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Right? That was incredible. Yeah. So like, huge props to whoever approved that for Hololive to play. Because I feel like a lot of, the people in the audience, hopefully it gave them something to think about. The managers probably weigh the risk controversy against the popularity of the game and determine from there. It was very popular at the time. Yeah, they were all like, no, girl, you're not doing it right. Yeah. It's sad that some streamers can't stream what they like and need to sell out or even become intoxicated and sell out. Yeah. They need to, though. Maybe I'll... Yeah, I'm gonna go on this tangent. You ready? Streaming as a career messes you up. It does. There's no way around it, because the amount of work someone has to do to make streaming their career will mess with you. And you can either make that intense workload less by selling out, or you can grind harder and stick to your morals, but eventually you're gonna burn out because you have no extra income. And if you're in a position like me, where you get put in jail from your platform, that is $500 that you don't get a month anymore. So it's like, by selling out, you're going towards your goal of making a stable income. But also, by selling out, you are losing yourself. Yeah, either you sell yourself or you burn yourself. It's bad either way. Exactly. Which is why I am happy to forever be a hobbyist. Yeah. I'm happy, I'm thankful that I just got a job. A part-time job. So that I can continue doing this without worrying. Yeah. Full-time streaming as a job is constantly needing to do things to cater for other people. It comes back to that so many times. And the other thing is, your audience approval is your income. So if you do something your audience doesn't like, your income is gone. So you're naturally going to warp your personality over time to be more marketable. Thinking about doing streaming as a hobby? Good. It's fun. Keep it as a hobby. Unless you absolutely have to make it your job. I don't envy streamers like Iron Mouse that have no other option. I know a lot of people envy Iron Mouse, but I genuinely don't envy her. I'm so happy for her. She's such a good success story. But I don't envy her life at all. I'm very, very thankful that I just got a job and can sigh a sigh of relief that me and my dog will be able to eat whether my channel is monetized or not. Whether my channel gets deleted or not, I will still be able to feed my dog. And that is important. And honestly, if my job is less pleasant, so be it, because that makes the part that I want to be pleasant to stay pleasant. Yeah. There's a third path stream secondary to content production. Artists, producers, some performers can pull this off. I mean, that's what I do. The problem is, yeah. The problem is, even streaming as a hobby, your audience is gonna have the expectations of a full-time streamer, and you're gonna put those expectations on yourself inadvertently. Even as a hobbyist, I was a working student, so I had classes and I had a job. A part-time job, but still. I still put it on myself, the pressure to debut like a Hololive girl. And keep that quality of content. I still put that on myself. It took a lot of caffeine. But it's true that it's so hard to actually put only the pressure of a hobbyist on yourself. Which is no pressure, by the way. Hobbyists shouldn't pressure themselves. I say the best way to go about it as a hobbyist is review your content once a month and see how you can improve it Just a little thing. Each month, say, okay, another month down. What can I improve this month? Whether it be your audio setup, getting new overlays, free overlays by the way, or learning to talk more during gaming sessions. It took a lot of caffeine is an amazing quote. Yeah, you said it yourself beginning of the stream. I'm feeling the imposter syndrome because I feel like I don't put enough content out to deserve this. Exactly. Well, part of that is I have made friends with a lot of video VTubers. I have found a friend group in a lot of video VTubers recently. We all kind of hang out together, which is great. So seeing their upload schedules has kind of warped my perception of my own upload schedule because a lot of them are either doing current events or commentary, and those both need to be like 100% relevant. But even my friends like Squidgy, right? Squidgy has gotten more content out towards the latter half of the year than I have all year. So, and it's very high quality content. So it's like hard for me to not automatically make myself feel like, I'm getting so much support, but I'm not doing anything, you know? I once quit my job entirely because I didn't think I did my job good enough. Oh my goodness. I don't think I would do that. I think the problem is like, I will never stop myself from making content. If I don't have limits, like external limits, I would just do this all day, every day, and never take any breaks. I'm glad that I'm getting limits put in my life, because otherwise I would grind forever. And I have burnt out horribly before. So I would warn you guys. Don't do what I did. More content doesn't mean you're actually doing better. It just means you're producing more content that no one's watching. So instead, experiment and don't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. And I do not envy my friends trying to make it as variety streamers. In a way, being put in YouTube jail has done you good. True. I did immediately go on a job search. I opened commissions. I'm doing some commissions, and sometimes I wish I could quit my game programmer job to go back into game dev as a hobby, but it pays so well, it's hard to find something else. Yeah. By the third path, I think I mean treating streaming as a marketing arm of being something else. Oh, yes. I get it. I also learned that, I don't want to be a full-time artist either. It's hard. It's hard, yeah. It's hard coming to the realizations that, the stuff you thought you wanted to do, isn't necessarily what you can do full-time without ruining it for yourself, you know? Oh gosh, Kirby! Kirby! Not the right time for, what is this song called? I don't remember. Is this Candy Mountain? Yeah, I think this is Candy Mountain. That's funny. Anyways, I really gotta go. Oh my god. Oh yeah, being full-time artist is gonna be quite the struggle. Being an artist always is. Yeah. The thing is, I couldn't find remote work for the longest time. So, I had to take, I had to do only commissions and YouTube. That was all I could get. Totally serious subject and the Candy Mountain, let's go! Currently tracing out cardboard cutouts to make cat scratcher instead of crafting. That's fun. I need to do more stuff with my hands. That's like my goal. I've got a few, I don't know if y'all like New Year's resolutions. But my New Year's resolution for next year is to only make things worthwhile to me. Do more things with my hands, like create physical things, whether that be traditional art, candle making, other crafts, you know. And then also, I wanna like do some serious language learning next year. Yeah. So that's my New Year's resolutions. Never follow through. Most of my large life changes have been through New Year's resolutions. Including that one time I went crazy as a minimalist. An eco-friendly minimalist. I went completely nuts with that. Don't recommend. Boop, 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 boop. My goal is to get the room rearranged to work in better. Too many supplies, not enough ideas. Here, the New Year's resolutions are to never be followed. Okay, some goals you make without enough information. Like, when I first became a VTuber, I set, like, my goals. I have done none of those. My debut goals, I've done none of them. Except make Twitch partner. Not partner, sorry. Affiliate. Make Twitch affiliate. That's the only thing I did. And no, I'm not ever gonna grind for partner. Sorry guys, what's the point of grinding for partner? We already got emotes. Smash 64 Gourmet Race is the best mix of it. Yeah. I wish you could see me dancing. I'm dancing. Can't believe, you know, I've been a PNG all day because, I was stupid about Steam. I should bug Lasso to go fix it now. After some lunch. Oh my gosh. I told manager son I would end an hour ago, and I didn't. Oopsies. Oopsies. Alright. Thanks for, the hanging out with me on Twitch after the YouTube announcement part. I like talking, if you couldn't tell. Short stream, here we are. You know what? Yeah, you're right. But I kept the YouTube version. Oh, by the way, raid Erica? Okay, yes, raid Erica, raid Erica. Yes, let's go raid. Thank you. Yeah, enjoyed the stream. I'm glad. Thank you for following me over to Twitch just for this extra after party-esque part. Yeah. Alright. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I'll see you on Saturday morning. We'll play some more Zelda, why not? Let's go raid Erica. Let's go make her nervous. She is drawing. Yeah. Hi, Crazy Mage. Alright, let's start that raid. Hope you guys have a great day. And as always, take care, Bat Bunch. It legitimately won't let me raid. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Something went wrong. Yeah, it won't let me raid. Let me try manually. At Erica Zumi. I don't know what's going on. Invalid username? No, cheats. Okay, I'm just gonna put her channel here and you're gonna... Yeah, you I don't know what's going on, but let's just go manually. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it's not working, but I'll just put this in the chat. Yeah. That's who we're raiding. Go say Bat Bunch raid. I can't physically do it this time for some reason. I don't know. Probably restream magic. Anyways, as always, take care, Bat Bunch. Bye-bye.